Hey there, you guys. Hope all's well. I'm doing a few short readings, hopefully under 20 minutes, for those who like a quick, listening, watching something while you're doing work or whatever, cleaning, cooking, whatever. So let's do some short ones. Those are short to me, 20 minutes. Anyways, let's ask the angels, saints, ancestors, and spirit guides into our energy for divine guidance with messages for our highest and greatest good. And so it is, and so it will be. Okay, we're going to tap into the energy with the Kipper. All right, spirit, lead the way. What does the collective need to know for their highest and greatest good? Okay, we have a house. It looks like it's a really nice house. So I feel like somebody may be in a good position when it comes to their stability, their security. There's also this, like, it's behind a fence. So what I'm getting is like it's somewhat secured, or maybe you're spending a lot of time in a secured location, or you're being secured in a location. I feel like there's a lot going on in the background here. I'm seeing a lot of storms. I'm seeing a lot of like turbulence behind. And so what I'm getting is like the moon, and there's a lot of shifts happening. And so there's a need to kind of like stay put. All right. Thank you, Spirit. I feel like some of the lights are on as well. So there's some illumination here, but not everything. So some things are hidden. And so there's a reason why this is a core card. Let's see. Okay, the Lovers. That just like weirdly fell out. The Lovers. So there could be something that may be at a distance. There is this mirroring going on. There is this like law of gender, which is the opposites. We have poverty, official person, and bad health. This might have something to do with like you may have lived with somebody previously in a home, and they're no longer, sorry, one second. This is about a relationship dynamic that you are no longer in. This has something to do with someone that you were once in a relationship with. I feel like this dynamic here seems to have fallen apart. There's something that requires like an official person to get involved. Okay, I feel like there is like some poverty here. There is bad health here. Somebody might have had some sort of like affairs, and as a result of that, they're finding themselves out in the cold. Even like maybe they were motivated by money. They may have been gotten caught what they were doing for money. I feel like they might have been having escapades for money. And I feel like this might actually cause them some sort of illness. So let's see. Are we going to continue to use this deck? No. You got out what you wanted to get out? Okay. We use this deck? Okay. All right, y'all, we're going to get more information. Okay. Guided towards your destined path and purpose. Okay. Someone may want to reconcile. Watch out for red flags. This person is not in a good position. Okay. There is earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I feel like you're being guided to connect with your spirit guides, ancestors, and saints. It's like talk to them, commune with them, meditate with them, work with them, pray with them. Okay. house. What's with the house? Someone may no longer be living in the same place that they were. There could be some sort of like upset here. Unhealed childhood trauma when it comes to this like poverty energy. Okay, what's the house? Can you give me more info on the house? Okay, so I'm getting water sign in reverse. This is like we had in the prior reading, which was a King of Cups in reverse. All right, so I feel like there could be, you know, emotions running high. Okay, like somebody wanting to like rush and race and throw caution to the wind and kind of like be risky. Someone wants to take a chance and be risky. I feel like it could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here. All right. Signs, synchronicities, and triple numbers. So you very much could receive a lot of communication through this. So pay attention to what you're thinking about when you receive these synchronicities. All right, we have someone who's a player. Okay, I feel like somebody may have got caught up, maybe by the authorities. Okay. There's an energy here of a new home. That's clarifying the house here. There might be things being done to the home, or I feel like someone needs to take a spiritual bath and cleanse their energy. I feel like somebody has a lot of like soul ties, soul connections. I'll leave it at that. Someone needs to cleanse their energy. Okay. Yeah, pray more. I feel like they're experiencing, you know, some backlash for this. So that would only resonate if it fits your situation, your story, or whatever. Don't make anything fit that doesn't resonate with you. All right, there's energy that, you know, powerful, powerhouse here. Messages through thoughts, words, dreams, and vision. So you could be very spiritually gifted here. It's really important. Like this is what you're here to do. Okay, this is what you're here to do. All right, so it's like praying. It's like you connecting and receiving divine wisdom and knowledge, right? Through prayer, through practice, through meditation, through connection, whatever that might be. All right, someone very much could be going through the dark night of the soul here. I feel like you're meant to make a wish. A wish is coming true. All right, so congratulations to you. All right, there's energy here. I feel like somebody's in bad health because they have attracted a gold digger. I feel like your past loved ones come and visit you while you sleep. Okay, so I feel like you're very loved and cared for and protected by the spiritual realm and your spiritual team. Okay, I feel like somebody was working with others to create chaos and conflict, and I'm getting it was like this gold digger as well as this player. All right, I feel like they sent a lot of like shitty energy your way, and that's why you're being asked to take a spiritual bath and cleanse your energy. Okay. Oops, what's this? Yeah, what are they doing? Look at death rituals, praying for your death. Yeah. And they wonder why they're not feeling well. Okay. Alrighty. I guess that was the point that needed to be made. The connection. All right, fair enough. I feel like you are releasing karmic debt, and I would say that they are accruing karmic debt. Okay, So there's a need to continue to push forward, all right? Someone very much could be getting fired or losing a job or being laid off or not considered anymore for a job or something to that nature. I feel like you're being asked to believe in miracles, and a miracle will soon happen in your life. That's awesome. You need some information about the Lovers over here. There's a new opportunity coming in for some of you, so they want you to take the risk. I feel like it has something to do with like a wish that you've made. I feel like this is aligned there. Let's see what else we get. I feel like divine justice and universal law is playing out here. 2-2, which is also 11, which is also the justice card. All right, so I feel like as above, so below too. So it's kind of like in the spiritual realm as well as the physical realm, justice is being served. All right, look at bottom of the deck says legal issues. Okay, so I feel like someone is experiencing legal issues at this time. There could be a group of them experiencing legal issues. I feel like they're a spiritual hater. Okay, and I feel like, you know, it's almost like there's this rotting from the inside out, because this is like really I feel like you're protected by the angels. Continue to pray like it's your job. I feel like someone is getting busted for fraudulent activity and illegal practices and breaking the law. Okay, thank you, Spirit. I feel like it had something to do with this third party. They're involved. Okay, and I'm getting like, yeah, I feel like someone is definitely pretending to be something that they're not. And I would say it's this third party and what they connect with, what they work with, who they associate with, what they practice with. I feel like there's a big difference here. I feel like your energy speaks for itself, right? You focus on happiness, joy, and emotional fulfillment. You're not wishing any ill will on anybody. And I feel like you will take this energy and you will transmute it to happiness all day long. All right? All day long. You'll use that energy. You'll use it all day long. I feel like someone is going to experience an ego death as well as losing a job. That might be the catalyst here. Air signs are present, water signs present. Water signs in reverse. Ancestors are helping you. 13 on the clock. This was a karmic lesson at this time, and someone could be experiencing the awareness and understanding that they're in a karmic connection right now with somebody who is like, they're sleeping with the enemy at this time. All right, so whoever they thought was like the end all be all is actually a karmic lesson for them. It's their karma that they're going through with this person, and it's going to be a catalyst for their spiritual awakening, ego death, dark night of the soul. So yeah, look at your light worker, healer, empath. Okay, so this is like, you know, a battle. Some of you, this was a battle you didn't know you were fighting, right? Fire sign energy here as well. Okay, I have betrayal, deception, and someone's a liar. They hide behind the mask. They're a fraud. They're a fraud. Look it. You are worthy, and victory will be yours. And your ancestors are helping you. That's amazing. Wow. I love that.